ladies and gentlemen, to Crusader Kings 2. This is the Tides of Fate, Pirate King Arraign of the Stepstones, the Pirate King in the Narrow Sea. And it is I, the Golden Joblivion. And last episode, we left off, first of all, did we do anything before we took Driftmark? I think our first move was to retake Driftmark, our ancestral home of House Velaryon. And I'm seeing my hand is actually getting kind of cut off here. I did a little bit of tweaking with my setup to try to not have my hand get cut off, and it's already cut off again. So just changing itself. It just changed itself. But we took over Driftmark, and what I like about the series so far, this is my hand gestures. What I like about the series so far is that there's lots of opportunities for places we can go. However, we have to be very careful, though, because it's very easy for us to get stomped at the moment. There's a lot of really big players around us who will have no problem crushing us. The Iron Throne can crush us very easily, but they're pretty damn distracted at the moment. Stannis, I don't think. Well, Stannis he's kind of been undone. So he's not much of a threat anymore. There is, of course, Aegon. Aegon is landing, and he is currently married to Dany. Somebody said that we should marry Dany, and unfortunately, I remembered she did quickly marry Aegon in this bookmark. But nobody, I believe, was the one who said that she has no army. She has 7,000. She has 700 men. And so the question is, can we capture her as a concubine? I believe that would be a great move for us, a great move. We can also move into Dragonstone. Somebody said that if we invaded Dragonstone, we would have gotten Dragonstone and Driftmark, but I don't know if I see that. I don't know if that was really the case. No, it was. If we had invaded Dragonstone, we would have gotten all three of these, because I can see Sharp Point down here is also something that, wow, that's kind of weird. That's kind of strange, but we could invade and take these two spots from Shireen Baratheon and take her as a concubine, even though she is a bit too young. Was beheaded on the order of Pirate King Arraign. So, okay, so we've already been doing some good pirate work. We've already been a pretty good pirate so far. She has not nearly enough men to resist us, but I'm wondering if Dany isn't worth going for first. Aegon still has 4,800 men, but he's still fighting against Stannis. No, he's fighting against Shireen. Where is Dany? Reigning in Sunrise Gate, Pentos. How many men do they have? 2,000. But if we can take, oh, damn it, that's kind of shit, though, is because if we land there, if we land in Pentos with our 5,000 pirates, there's a good I mean, look at all these places we would have to siege through before we would be able to even get to Dany. It's kind of shit. She's reigning in Sunrise Gate. We would have to take Pentos. We'd have to take the castle of the Prince's Palace. We'd have to take the Pentos Harbor. God damn, that's a lot. And there's a good chance that we would lose too many people and we wouldn't even be able to take Pentos. I think Dany is pretty safe where she's at least as far as marauding pirates go. Unfortunate as it is. We might just take Dragonstone. We might just say, screw it. We're going to take Dragonstone. Look at that garrison. 90 people. Where is she? Lady Permaturino's Stormlands is being tutored by Lord Harlan of Adderdell in Adderdell. So she's in Adderdell. Where is Adderdell? Oh, it's right here. It's already been taken. Curious. King's Landing is not really open to us. It sort of is, but at the same time, it's kind of not. The armies of the Iron Throne would move against us very quickly. It seems Cersei Lannister's already gone. Something we looked at was, I'm curious. I want to see, could we declare de jure claim over the... Oh, okay. So I did another play. I did a little private Let's Play, where I tested out being a pirate of House Rain, back when House Rain still existed. And unfortunately, ruling from Sunstone, we couldn't expand into any of these other territories because we just didn't have Cass's Belly to do so. We could invade anyone else for any reason, but for some reason you can't invade fellow pirates. I mean, we are a pirate, are we not? Yes, but we can invade these other places and take them because they are de jure. We can pretty much just do de jure claims, so we will eventually. I believe it was Nobody who said that we should start taking things in Essos first before we start expanding in the Stepstones, and I'm inclined to agree with this because the more we expand in the Stepstones, I feel it's going to incentivize the free cities to do an anti-piracy war against us. So the more powerful we get here, the more likely they are to attack us. Now, Tyrosh seems to be open to us. Now, can we pirate invade? We seem to be able to. But the thing is that if we do a pirate invasion, I think what's going to have to happen is... Well, we took Driftmark. No, we claimed Driftmark. We didn't do a pirate invasion. I think if we do a pirate invasion of Tyrosh, we would have to take Tyrosh and defeat their armies in battle, which we do not have enough men to do. Because they have 11,000 men. Where are they right now? Leading troops in Mir, so they're over here. Mir is equally weakened. Ah, so Mir and Tyrosh are destroying each other. Lys is a good target for raiding if we need money, which we don't really need money at the moment. Where's our capital? Oh, our capital's in Driftmark. Duh. And it's recently been conquered too. We could make a pirate den here. I like that idea. Let's do it. We'll make a pirate den. And I mean, when you're a pirate, money flows freely. Money flows freely. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take, let's take Dragonstone. Let's take Dragonstone from this, little girl. We'll be, okay, it will, we will cost you 447 prestige, which is almost all of our prestige, which actually is kind of shit. We need our prestige. Because our prestige determines our level of pirate captain. Morale of armies, levy reinforcement rate. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So, I mean, we could take Dragonstone, but that would eat up all of our prestige. It would actually make us weaker. In terms of military-wise. Jesus Christ, look at that. 8,000. 8,000 pirates. That would be quite a bit. Okay, well, if we're not going to do that... If we're not going to, I mean, we can still try to go for, we can still try to take over Tyrosh. I just don't know if we're going to be able to do it. I mean, we can take the islands. In fact, they actually have somebody here right now. How many men do we have here in Driftmark? 600? Really not that many. But you know what? We're pirates. We're pirates, and we're going to go, and we're going to do some raiding. That's what pirates do. Here, get on over here. Raise our armies. There we go. We must be the terror of the deep. Raid us. Everyone's gonna raid. And it would be nice if we can grab some concubines. We got one. We got Shireen's mother. Oh, Christ. Jesus. Alright, that's a start, I guess. We're trying to sway Sirenai. Why? Who is she? Oh, she's our Master of Whispers. Nice. Alright. Could we take her as a concubine? Would she even be interested in that? No. I know in Elder Kings you can just take concubines. It's not seen... Like, I guess in Game of Thrones, concubinage is kind of seen as bad. But, in Elder Kings, it's not really seen as bad. It's seen as more voluntary. Alright, now let's go see what's going on with Tyrosh. In my studies of warfare, I've come to realize that clever tactics on the battlefield is only part of the story. There are other disciplines of equal importance. We have no tactics on the battlefield right now, but we will go for Siege Leader. It's not glamorous, but wars are won through sieges. True. For pirates especially, some of the best loot you can get is done by taking castles. I mean, so this is really important. Organizer, not so much. Organizer, not so much. Okay, so we have a very large army here of Mir, so we're going to stay away from Tyrosh at the moment. Could probably take little Tyrosh, though. Maybe. I say maybe. I don't want to do anything too ridiculous with my armies at the moment because, well, we really don't have that many. I'm thinking about sieging Dragonstone, though. I know we're not going to pirate invade them, but we still can raid them, and maybe we can even take Shireen as a, hostage. Or concubine or something. How many men do they have now? 90. Still 90. Oh, we can't take Shireen because she's not even in Dragonstone. But we can still take Dragonstone. We can see what we can do with it. Daemon, you're going to rule that flank. Move. Let us move. We must be opportunists. We must be as opportunistic as possible. Our Master of Arms is training troops. Yeah, but where are you training troops? You're in Tortures Deep to train more soldiers. I would prefer it. Let's see. Recently conquered. That expires in a year. New administration also expires in a year. Still, I would like you to focus more on rebuilding the garrison here in Driftmark. That's way more important. Do we have anyone else who can rule here? No. My pirate priest, I will have you proselytize here in Driftmark. Turn the people from the Relore religion into pirates. That'd be good for us. That'd be a good start. Alright, and then with Pirate King Arrayn, I have no doubt that we will inevitably have armies that are so damn large that we will be able to conquer Lys and Mir, but that will all have to come in time. Right now, we must be opportunists. King's Landing has 5,000 men. Daenerys Stormborn accepted Queen Myrcella of the Iron Throne's peace offer. She is now imprisoned. Where is she imprisoned at? She's in King's Landing. Ooh. I don't know if there's going to be enough wars going on. Yeah, Queen Myrcella, she's not in any more wars, so... I mean, if we land in King's Landing, we're not going to be able to take it in time. Lady Mage of the Bear Isle has declared war of Bear Isle independence. Alright, well, there's a couple of independence wars going on here. Yeah, we don't even have enough people to actually siege King's Landing, which is kind of shit. Shireen is now in hiding. Aegon is still making his move. He's had a son, Balerion. Myrcella Lannister has had Daenerys' crown added to her treasury. Did she just kill Daenerys? No, she just took her crown. Okay, she's probably going to kill her. Can you plot to rescue her? No. Has transferred the vassal contract Luco's Chittering. Okay, another thing we have to keep in mind is Pirate Lord Salador Sand. This guy needs to go, but once we take Dragonstone, we'll move on to him. I don't think that's going to put us in threat of a anti-piracy war, I hope. I believe that one of your vassals can be discouraged from associating with conspiratorial factions. There are no factions, woman! What are you talking about? Woman! We're not married. I don't even think we've got a regent right now at the moment. So, you know what? Why don't we take Cyrenai? But, I mean, we already have a friend. Your lover, Nakana. Wait a minute. We have a lover? Nakanai. Oh. Well, surely she's trustworthy, right? Surely she's trustworthy. I mean, I doubt our concubine, Celise, is going to give us anything, because she is 36 years old. In fact, she might not even add... She doesn't even... Oh, nubile concubines. I guess 36 is still considered nubile. I want Sharia... Oh, my God. Daenerys Targaryen was beheaded on the order of Queen Myrcella. That's so weird. That's so weird. Isn't Queen Myrcella kind? Yeah, I mean, even if the war is legitimate... Beheading your enemies and still remaining kind? That's kinda... And you're disfigured. Why are you disfigured? Craziness. Craziness. I have no idea what's going on. Well, Shireen's in hiding, so we're obviously not going to be able to do anything with her. Queen Myrcella is also probably going to inherit Dragonstone. Probably should take Dragonstone before Myrcella inherits it, because that's not going to be good for us. The sacking of Dragonstone was most brutal, with many prisoners being taken. In fact, we have so many prisoners as we could well take some of them back to Driftmark as slaves. Now, if you don't know anything about the slavery system, it is a fantastic way of building stuff. Wait a minute, to Driftmark, right? Yes, Driftmark. What, Thieves Guild? What? Bring them to my camp. We get one level of slave camp. So, if it's gonna... No, it's not gonna change anything? Maybe we have to wait. Dragonstone has fallen to our band of Reavers. I would much prefer to have Shireen Baratheon. Who would make a fine concubine? Rylene Florent. No. Val. Val the Wildling is in Dragonstone. Interesting. Val has something to do with Stannis in the north. She plays some important part in the books, but I haven't read the book, so I don't remember specifically what her role is, but she is one of the spearwives, I think, that goes in with Mance Rayder to do something in the north when the Boltons are there. Someone in the comment section fill in what I'm trying to talk about. But I mean, look at her. She is attractive. She's a skilled fighter. She's a duelist, brave, lustful. Excellent. And then there's Delina Florent. No, we're going to take Val. I like the look of her. She is a fitting concubine. There is no one of value here. Unfortunately, she's not here. She's currently hiding in Aderdale, right? Yes. If you wanted to go to Aderdale, where is that? That's down here, isn't it? I mean, maybe we could get down there. We'd have to go through Stonehelm first. Is she really worth it? I don't even think we can take her as a concubine yet. She's just too young. Your Grace, the group of slaves that were captured in Dragonstone and were selected to join your personal collection have been delivered to Driftmark. Great. Great. Marginal slave labor. So we can see local build time modifier minus 10%, local build cost minus 10%. Now you can get up to 5 levels. So that's 50% off. So at the max level, that's 50% off of all your building time and costs. So that's huge. But you do pay for it, and that the local revolt risk does go up, so we do have to kind of keep that in mind. Different religion cult. Okay, so we're currently trying to convert the people to the pirate religion, but they're right. We need to do something about this. Let's see if we can't pacify the province. Sends the Castellan to pacify the province. No, maybe we need a better Castellan. I doubt we're gonna find anybody who's willing to join us. Who's really good with stewardship. Nope. Nope, not going to happen. We're sowing dissent in King's Landing. Interesting. Improved diplomatic relations? No, I don't really see the point of that. Yeah, what is the point of that? Are you guys owned by us? Pirate Lord Rayford, Last Refuge. I don't know. Maybe make Salador like us? I doubt that's going to happen. Yeah, so we don't really have anybody who can pacify the province. We would need to send our rear admiral to suppress revolts. Yeah, it's going to be kind of a concern. That 2% revolt risk is kind of a concern. All right, we'll have to deal with that. But we have gained more slaves. We have gained potential concubines. Okay, so from my understanding, the rules of this particular challenge state that because we are of the blood of we are of High Valyrian descent and we're of House Velaryon, we can only have the most prestigious concubines. So unfortunately, that means that these concubines down here we're not going to be able to use. We can sell them though, which we might do. So I mean, we've got Celise Florent, that's the mother of Shireen Baratheon. We might have to cast her aside. We can duel her. Oh, really? Why would we duel her? I think that would be beneath us, so let's just set her aside. Alright? But we are going to keep Val, because I do think Val is a rather prestigious concubine. I mean, she's kind of famous. Well, I mean, at least for me, she's kind of famous. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let's take her as a concubine. No, let's sell her. Time to do business. Surely we'll find... Excellent, 40 gold. I'll take it. And then we've got Rayla. Go ahead and sell her too. In fact, I wonder if maybe we couldn't have given her to a vassal. I don't think we've got any vassals here that are... Well, Celise Florent, you're not a pirate. I could still duel her, though, if I felt like it. Sirenai, you are a... We cannot give you a concubine. Unfortunate. Let's just breed. No, just sell. Just sell. I've tried the whole breeding business, and it's kind of hard to keep up with. It's kind of hard to keep up with. We'll just sell them. Excellent. I love it. I love it. So we got all that gold, right? And now we're sieging... What are we sieging next? The city of Durlin. Doing it. Doing it well. Let's build the defenses. Keep building up High Tide, because Driftmark is going to be our, it's going to be the capital of our oceanic empire. Somebody said I needed to look out for Nimmark. Ah, there it is. Castle of Nimmark. Ooh, we can even build more stuff here. We need to maximize how many slaves you got in the capital first before we do that. Driftmark. Thought about maybe naming it after Pirate King Arrayn, but we'll pass on that run. We'll pass on that. Other places, I think Mir and Tyros are still destroying each other. Durlin has fallen to our band of raiders. Perhaps I should claim a girl, Jane. I don't know who Jane is. I have no need for this. She'll make a fine concubine. Would she be a... I mean, I could take her as a concubine and see if she's a slave. And then we can just turn around and sell her. Let's try it. Is she a slave? No, she's not. Set her aside. Duel her. We certainly could duel her. Abductor set aside. I don't want to be dueling women. That's not really... it's not very pirate-like. Not very pirate-like. But, yeah, okay, so just taking concubines doesn't automatically make them slaves, so that's unfortunate. Okay, so Master of Strategy, Stewardship, and Marshal. Well, Stewardship went up. Marshal, not so much. You have slaves outside your capital. They will be brought to your camps in Driftmark. What does that mean? Castle of Torturers Deep, lose small slave camp. Pirate King Arrayn gains 1 slave camp level in his capital. All right, consolidating our slaves. I like it. All right. And what does that look like? Moderate. Holy shit. We're already well over halfway there. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how it's done. Is there an average slave camp? 5,000 light infantry? Jesus. Amazing. Damn, Arrayn, you are kicking ass right now. I've noticed my Rear Admiral Srhagar is a hard worker. Send him to recruit more men. More men. Oh, we need to pick a new ambition. Get married. Your acquaintance, Lord Edwil of Arundel, was beheaded on the order of Queen Marcella. We're not going to tame dragons because I don't really see us being able to do that. Adopt a lifestyle. Become exalted among men. I'm thinking war chest. Yeah, but what we get for winning isn't really that great. Velaryon steel Velaryon steel would be very nice. But I would prefer to steal it. I don't really want to, I mean, there's nothing here that's really useful. But just become exalted. Which is kind of what the Pirate King wants. My courtier, Celeste Florent, has expressed a desire to get married. No, I will not grant you permission. You are not allowed to marry. Yeah, you're not allowed to marry. Can I imprison her? Just throw her in the dungeons? No? No, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, are we still taking Dragonstone? We are. The Siege of Windwyrm. I like it. We probably can even take... Oh, we could take Crab's Pincer. We could take Crab's Pincer. Let's see. Your Grace, my mission to the Skulls has so far been excellent. Yay! Are we getting anywhere with our... Nope. In fact, we have lost a lot of our levies. Perhaps it's time I asked Serenai to spend some time with me. Yeah, we want to be friends, right? I'm happy with their leadership. Mutineers have risen up in great gallows. That is ours, is it not? These men must be put back in line. I mean, they're not hostile to us. Serenai was happy to oblige us. Excellent. All right. I think... All right. Great. Ooh. It's rare to have such a charming host as myself. Yeah. Yeah. Great. All right. Once Dragonstone falls, Windwyrm falls. There. Windwyrm has fallen to our band of raiders. She'll make a fine concubine, Mistress Maria. No, we can't because she's just not that famous. She is not that famous, and we're taking what's left of Dragonstone. Excellent. Okay, fantastic. And that actually gets us a lot of prestige as well. Now, I want to disband my pirates. And the reason I want to do that is because I want to declare a pirate invasion of... or rather, not a pirate invasion, but a de jure claim on Pirate Lord Salador. That's what I want. And I want to take his 2,000 men and add them to our own. One of the slaves in your camps has distinguished herself. I'm not really sure how she did that, but her talents will be useful here, and mainly that's because I want to sell her. Easy money. Not the most ethical thing to do, but certainly worthwhile. Go ahead and disband the men. Oh my god, 14K? What are you talking about, 14K? Holy shit. Holy shit. We need... oh, Septon Malden has declared... I don't care about that. Go ahead and put our... ooh. Due to not being in a friendly port. What are you talking about? Not in a friendly port. Is it because these mutineers are here? Probably. Yeah, we might have to do something about 14K. It's probably because most of them are the slaves. But my rear admiral doesn't seem to really be doing a great job. It's taken a long time. Who is this? Pirate Lord Corraine. You rule over the lordship of Rexstone. I see. Can we disband you? Now we can. Excellent. So everything's disbanded. We have lots of boats. Not much in the way of men, though. We may have to wait. Now the question is while we're waiting, where are we missing these men from? Definitely from our capital. So if we've got him rebuilding our armies here in Driftmark, how long is that going to take? New administration. That expires in 5, 6, 7... no, 4 years. Jesus Christ. Oh, boy. Garrison size modifiers. Castle minus 50%. Tiny slave camp. Okay, gotcha. But, ooh, martial recruit soldiers plus 10%. Train troops plus 20%. Levy will not reinforce until the garrison is full. Okay, so the garrison's going to fill up first, and then we're going to start building a legion of slave pirates, which I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works, but we will become very, very powerful. I'm wondering if, Marjorie Tyrell. Well, I mean, while we're rebuilding our levy, surely we can go out pirating some more, right? I mean, what do we got here? Castle of Driftmark, Lordship of Torturer's Deep, Lordship of Driftmark. The War of Bear Island has ended. Is Marcella still alive? Jesus. But Marjorie Tyrell's in hiding. Sansa is over here. She's in Harrenhal. That's going to be really hard to take. Ariane Martel is down here in Sunspear, which, I mean, if they're in the middle of a war, that'd be easier to take. Asha Greyjoy is currently in hiding and is refusing marriage requests. Let's see. And it seems Myrcella Lannister has won all of her wars of independence. I mean, she is leader of the Iron Throne, so of course she is. Ooh, Pike. Pike is very poorly manned. And then there is Myrcella Lannister herself, the disfigured warrior queen. Warrior queen. All right. 4,000 men, and we're just rebuilding. We're rebuilding our levies right now. Now, out of curiosity, could we attack you? Pirate invasion, de jure claim. Cernai has passed away. I can only hope she remembered me fondly. Ah. Well, Master Whisperers need to be replaced, and we're not going to pick you, Selyse. We will pick you. And we will have you scheme in Driftmark. So we can invade Pirate Lord Salador. I'm wondering what the difference is between a pirate invasion and a de jure claim. A pirate invasion means we take over Darkden. De jure claim means we pretty much vassalize him. Negotiate annexation. Is allied. Is a lord of all of Westeros. One of these must be true. Does not have the trait pirate. They will not accept annexation if they are pirates. That makes sense. Which means he'll probably want to do this the hard way. Ooh. Arain is now known as the Handsome Pirate King. I like it. So, I mean, if we move against him, merchant ships conscripted. Okay. Well, there's a lot of shit happening. Okay, so King Aegon ransomed Prince Balerion from the clutches of Queen Myrcella. Daenerys is dead. And Aegon's host is still attacking Lady Paramount Shireen. Somehow he hasn't yet... Shireen is at last coming of age. Being tutored in Adderdale. Well, when she comes of age, we will revisit Dragonstone, and we will take her for ourselves. What is she wielding? She's wielding Lightbringer. Ooh, I want that. Pirate King Arain, he needs that. But it is taking quite a long-ass time to retrain these levies. And I'm being bombarded by fucking messages. How are we looking here? Why am I being... I swear, I thought I disabled all my message settings, and yet I'm being told about every little fucking thing Marcella Lannister does. A young, talented artist from Driftmark proposes to paint an iconic portrait of Lord Lucerys of Driftmark. This will be... It's a waste of money. This will be grand in the main hall. Oh, yeah. Now, are we a better... Pirate Lord now? Pirate Captain. Prestige level... level 4, because we have 400 prestige. Excellent. I wish there was a faster way to retrain our troops. I think there is. Let's see. Training grounds. 10% levy reinforcement rate, but that would require guard stations level 2. Patrol posts, which... You know, we can actually afford that. Castletown patrol posts. Let's do that. I am pleased to report the success of my mission to Driftmark. The majority of the population has been converted to the pirate faith. Driftmark is now a pirate haven. Excellent. The recent conversion of Driftmark to pirate has caused great unrest in the unfaithful parts of your realm. Both noble and peasant feel threatened alike. All non-pirate provinces experience unrest. I think all of our provinces are pirate. So I think we're good. Marshal recruits soldiers. Okay, great. Raiders under Meldred Pebbleton have arrived to loot. Lannisport. Excellent. And King's Landing is still at only 5,000. I mean, she's not at war with anybody, so I'm not sure where her armies are. They could just be wandering around. Alright, it's taking quite a long time to get my levies back up. Maybe we should begin our war for Dark Den and Pirate Lord Salador. Alright, de jure claim. Do it. Now here's the question. 3,000 men are here. So, Sunstone is also here. Shit. Durham leads. Let's have Arraign lead. I don't think we really need our levies. Maybe we should have our levies. Yeah, reinforce our levies here. You can actually disband these soldiers here. How many do we have up here? 12,000? Do we need them? Maybe. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. Alright, get them over here into these ships, and we're gonna put Pirate Lord Salador in his place. He's got 200 men. Yeah, his capital's open to us right now. Let's just fucking walk in there. Let's walk to Bloodstone first. He's raised his other men here. Actually, no, he hasn't. Interesting. Your Grace, my lord, my mission to the skulls has so far been a success. You've made Pirate Lord Malin like us more. Let's have you sow more dissent in Tyrosh. The war between Tyrosh and Mir is ongoing. The war rages. Alright, so alright, I gotta figure out how to disable that transferring of bullshit. Relis, we will take you and we will sell you. Sell. Are you worth anything? I'm not sure. He might not be. Oh, nope, he is. Excellent. So we're gonna do... there they are. Get all our men together and then get these reinforcements here to Bloodstone. And we're probably gonna have to do a crossing. But we should be able to overwhelm them. And once we put Pirate Lord Salador in his place, and he is subservient to us, we will add his ranks to our own. Where is Dragonstone? Is it still raided? It's still looted, but Lady Paramount Shireen is coming of age, and I think when she comes of age, she'll be able to come out of hiding, and then we will be able to add her to our collection of concubines, of which is actually sadly lacking at the moment. We only have Val the Wildling at the moment. Let's see, is Marjorie Terrell available? She's in Highgarden. Highgarden is very well protected. Damn it. Sansa Stark is up here, and she's very well protected as well. Arianne Martell is very well protected. Damn, they're all very well protected. I mean, Asha's here. She's getting kind of old, though. Is she leading troops? Hiding somewhere in Pike. Yeah, we wouldn't even be able to get her anyways. And Marcella Lannister. Okay. All of them are really well protected. Let me know in the comments section of any other noteworthy females that we should add to our concubine collection, because that is the whole purpose of the handsome pirate king. Yes, but that, ladies and gentlemen, have to be in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, if you want to help me make more content, be sure to head on over to my Patreon page. I have been the Golden Joblivian, and until next time, I will see you all